everyone! Today I'm going to be finally doing my huge J-pop haul. I'm very sorry that it's almost 2 months late, but I've been really busy, so please bear with me. So I got all of this stuff from a store called BookOFF USA, which was recommended to me by a person on Tumblr by the name of eonjena. So thank you very much, because I got a lot of stuff and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. BookOFF USA is a chain of used bookstores primarily, but they also carry a lot of DVDs and CDs, as well as Japanese manga. They have a store in New York City, and it's on 45th Street West, and the number is 49. Yes, it was a bit confusing. I definitely went to 49th Street first. They also have quite a few stores in California, so definitely check those stores out if you're into J-pop, because yeah, it was crazy the amount of stuff that was in there. I was expecting it to be a really small store with hardly anything in it, but it was really big. It was 3 stories, the one in New York, and yeah, they definitely had a ton of stuff. I was like going crazy in there. They also have the chain in Japan. So if you live in Japan, you can go there as well. Everything in this haul I got from BookOFF, except for the last item, which I will explain at the end. All of the stuff I got used, but it's in fair to pretty good condition. I have sorted everything by artist, so let's start with the Koda Kumi stuff that I got. The first album is Feel My Mind, and I think this cost about $7. This is what it looks like. This is the CD only version. I like the album art okay for this. I actually like the interior pictures a lot more than the cover. I just don't really think that the concept for this cover was executed that well. It just, I don't know. I think they could have done something more interesting for the cover. Like even this would have been a really good cover, I think. Next is the Koda Kumi album Secret. And this is actually the 2-disc edition. It is the DVD and CD. And this only cost $9. So yeah, that was a bargain. I really like the album art for this. It's very simple and cute and elegant. And after that was the album Deja Vu. This cost $15. And unfortunately, this is only the CD edition. It came with this facing on the outside, so I'm not sure if that's actually supposed to be the back cover, but I switched it to this because it's the track list and usually that's on the back. I like this album okay, and I like the album art okay as well. It's not like my favorite, but I just couldn't believe that I hadn't bought this album already. I always just assumed that I had this, but I never did. I don't know why. So anyway, I finally have this. And now I will show you the Amuro Namie stuff that I got. First up is Style, and this cost $15. I really like this album. This is actually one of my more favorite albums of Namie's. Probably like my second or third favorite. I have to say though that I wish I got the DVD version. I wish I got the DVD version of every single album that I only got the CD version of. I'm just not really a fan of this album art. Like, I think the cover is really nice, but everything else is really lackluster and pretty boring for me. Like, I think the pictures are actually kind of bad, which is weird because there's so many good pictures of Namie out there. Like when I looked in the booklet, there's like 3 pictures in total, and they're not good. Like, I don't know. They're just really weird. I do like this picture. This is one of my more favorite pictures of her, but yeah. Next Namie album is Play. I know what you're thinking. You can't believe I never had this album before now, but I can't believe it either, but I now have it. And this is the 2-disc edition. It comes with this album CD and the single videos on the DVD. The DVD region is Japan, and I couldn't tell that before I bought it. It doesn't actually say on the back, which it normally does. So I thought that was strange that it didn't say, but yeah, this album cost $26. This is the most expensive thing I bought at BookOFF. And honestly, it's not in perfect condition, so I was a bit surprised by the price, but I'm happy to add this to my Namie collection. Next is The Queen of Hip Hop by Namie as well, and this cost $23. I was so surprised by the price of this because it's the CD only edition. To be honest, I kind of regret buying this, not because I don't like this album. I do like it. It's not in my top 3. but there's a lot of good singles off this album, so if it had come with a DVD, I think it would have been more worth the price. But again, I wasn't that pleased with this album art. Like, I like the cover again, but there's hardly any pictures on the inside, and there's no lyrics either. So, and I also, like, I don't like the Pink Panther. I think it's like the stupidest cartoon character ever, so I don't know why she was so into that at this time. It also came with this, I forget what this is called, but it's like the thing that goes over the CD case like this. I usually don't keep these because I just find it's too messy. Some of the used CDs you get may or may not have them, only a few of them came with it. When I opened this CD, I was surprised to find this tucked into the booklet. It is a piece of newspaper, and it has the lyrics of each song printed on one side, and then there's a Queen of Hip Hop poster on this side. But again, it's like the stupid Pink Panther thing. Like, why can't it be the cover of the album? Like, that would have been so amazing. Oh man. Okay, so now we're getting to the Utada Hikaru items that I found, and I gotta say, I'm really pleased with the stuff that I found there. Since I have most of Utada Hikaru's stuff, other than her singles, there wasn't a whole lot that I thought I would find, but the stuff I got is pretty cool. So the first thing is this thing. It's Wait and See Disku, the music video and making of. It's not even the single, it's just the music video and a making of, and this cost $10. I never even knew this existed. Like, I've literally never seen this before. The case is really like dated and sturdy looking, so hopefully I won't be like cracking this case apart. And this is an all-region DVD. How exciting is that? I cannot wait to watch this. I actually haven't watched any of this stuff already, you guys. I like brought this stuff home 2 months ago, and it was sitting in the bag on the floor. I think I opened like 2 CDs so I could listen to them, and I just was keeping them in the bag so I could keep it fresh for when I made the video. I found this. Some of you may have seen this already. It's a streaming show that Utada Hikaru did in 2003. Ike. Basically, she performs a few songs. She performed her new single at the time, Colors, a cover of Shonen Jidai, and Simple and Clean. And she also does like a little talk in between the songs and reads some people's questions and stuff. It's all in Japanese, but it's pretty cool if you haven't seen it yet already. So that's the DVD. And I was kind of pleasantly surprised by the booklet it comes with. It's like very nice shiny paper, and there's some cute photos from the performance, and it includes the lyrics. And this is an all-region DVD as well. This cost $15. And then the last Utada Hikaru thing I got was UH3 Plus. It is the Single Clip Collection Volume 3. And this also costs $15. And it's also an all-region DVD. It comes in a paper case, which is actually in really bad condition. It has like ink damage, and it's kind of warped. It's obviously been like used as a coaster or something, but the plastic case is in like pristine condition. And it's another really sturdy case from like the early 2000s. This is what it looks like. It comes with Final Distance, Traveling, Hikari, Sakura, Doropsu, and Deep River. And it also includes a making of each video. Yes, I haven't watched this yet, but I am super excited about this. And then the last thing I bought at BookOFF was this. It is the Jasmine No More single, and this was such a bargain, it was $1. Yeah, so it says in the back the original Japanese price was 1,223 yen, which is, that is such a ripoff. This only comes with 3 songs and no videos, so that would be like $4 a song. So this is the inside. It's like the Jasmine logo and the creepy back. And it just is a 1-page of lyrics. It comes with No More, Clubbin', and What You Want. Okay, so that concludes the stuff I got at BookOFF, and I have one more thing to show you. It is another Jasmine thing. It's her new album, Complex. I really like this album art on the outside. The interior is not as good, I find. It's just very weird. This is the 2-disc edition. It's the album and DVD. It comes with this insert, which I'm going to add to my wall whenever I remember to do it. So this is the back. This is the front. And it's actually pretty cool. It comes with like a double-sided cover, so I'm just keeping it as the white because the other side is the same as the back. Here's the CDs. I'm not sure how much this was. My friend got this for me when she was in Japan, so I'm guessing it was around $26 since it was the 2-disc edition. And she didn't make me pay her back for it because I got it right before my birthday. All that stuff at BookOFF cost about $130. I think it was a couple dollars less in US dollars. And that is an amazing price to me. That might sound like a lot, but I got 10 items. And if you think about how much that would have cost if I ordered it off CD Japan or a site like that, it probably would have cost way over $500 after shipping and customs. I was looking for a couple other things at BookOFF that I didn't get. I was hoping to get a copy of Utada United, like a legit copy, but they didn't have any. And I was looking at a Koda Kumi DVD, the Dream Music Park tour. I love that concert. I made a playlist on my channel of all the songs from that, so if you guys haven't seen the tour, you should check it out. I didn't end up buying it because it was, I think it was $50, and it was Japan region, so I didn't really want to spend $50 on a used DVD, just in case it was damaged. I wouldn't be able to return it since I don't live in New York. They had a ton of IU stuff. I didn't buy any because I just wasn't looking for any of her stuff at the time, because I haven't actually started an IU collection and I didn't really have in mind what I would have bought. But looking back now, I do wish I had bought some of her stuff, because they seriously had like multiple shelves of her albums and some of her live DVDs as well. They had a lot of manga there. They had an entire basement full of manga, both in English and Japanese. I was looking for the original Sailor Moon manga in Japanese, but I didn't see it there. I wasn't looking too carefully because I had already been in there for like an hour and a half, and we had gone there before we even ate, so we were pretty much dying. I asked a woman who worked there if they had the Utada Hikaru books Sen and Ten, and she looked through all their books for like so long. Seriously guys, if you've never been to Japan or experienced Japanese customer service, it is the best. Like, she was so polite. She seriously tried so hard to find that stuff, even though she knew as soon as I asked her that she thought it was out of stock, but she checked everything anyway. It was so adorable. Like, seriously, I'm so used to going in stores and people just like dismissing me or saying like we don't have it, even though they won't bother to check. My collections are not complete yet, but I definitely made a huge dent in them with that trip. If you would like to see a review or any of those albums that I bought in depth, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!